We're gonna start our warm up with 3 rounds of 10 Spiderman, 30-second plank hold, 20-second plank hold on the left side, 20-second plank hold on the right side, then 10 Russian swings. Okay, the Spidermans, we're gonna get down on all fours, and what I'm gonna do is get this plank. I'm gonna come up, bring that knee up on my shoulder, my foot up by my elbow, back down. I'm gonna do 10 total, so 5 on each side. Little 1 second pause or so at the top. You can sink those hips down a little bit, really get those hamstrings stretched out real good. Then we're gonna go into a 30-second plank hold. We wanna make sure our hips, our hands are under our shoulders. Nice tight squeeze of the glutes and the thighs together, keeping that tummy nice and tight. We're gonna do a 30-second hold. Once that 30-second holds up, we're gonna go right into a side plank for a 20-second hold on the right side, into a 20-second hold on the left side. Okay, then we're gonna pick up our kettlebell, dumbbell, sandbag at home, whatever you have, and we're gonna do 10 Russian swings. So the Russian swings are only gonna be shoulder height or eye level. And we're with those swings, setting our hips back, keeping that neutral spine, always looking off into the horizon. I'm not looking at the ground. See, when I look at the ground, what happens to my back? It really flies over. I wanna keep my chest up, head up. We do those 10 swings. All right, we're gonna go through that 3 times, and that's your warm up for Tuesday. Hey guys. All right, no matter whether you're doing a bodyweight version or you're at the gym today or you're on vacation somewhere, some beautiful destination, we're going to do a workout everybody can do, and you don't need any gear to do it with. Okay, today we're going to do 4 separate Tabatas. So a Tabata is a 4-minute workout where you work for 20 seconds and you rest for 10 seconds for 8 rounds. So on the count of 3, 2, 1, go, the clock starts. You'll perform your exercise as many times as possible in 20 seconds, then you rest for 10, okay? The first exercise we're gonna be doing is lunges. So when we do our lunges, we're gonna step forward and slightly out. So we have basically our squat width stance. We're gonna rotate our hip joint out, our knee out a little bit. We're gonna take a far enough step that our shin is perpendicular to the floor or the ground. So I'm gonna step out, I'm gonna come down, my back knee's gonna kiss the ground. You'll notice my shin's perpendicular, maybe slightly forward, and then I'm gonna push back on my heel, back to the stand position. Switch legs. Push back on my heel to the stand position. We're gonna do forward lunges as opposed to a reverse lunge where I'm stepping back and down. All right, we're not doing those today. I want you to do a forward step lunge, okay? I'll show it to you from the front. Show it to you from the front here. Pull this back so I get my knee on there, okay? I'm gonna step out and down. You'll notice I have a nice wide base. That's gonna keep me from losing my balance. If I take a too narrow of a step like this, it's a lot more balance issue, okay? So make sure you get yourself wide. You don't go super wide, but what your normal, about shoulder width, then press back, okay? So you're gonna do the lunge. Once we're done with the lunge Tabata, your score is gonna be the least amount of lunges you did. So if the first round I did 20 and the second round I did 18, 19, 20, and then I did 12 on the last round, my score is 12. Okay? We're gonna take a 1-minute rest, and then we're going to do push-ups. Same idea, same Tabata, You're gonna do Tabata push-ups. As many push-ups as you can do in 20 seconds, 10-second rest, 8 rounds. Your score is the least amount of push-ups you did. Okay, 1 minute rest. Then we're gonna do sit-ups. The sit-ups, show you what I want from the sit-ups. Our feet, the bottom of our feet are gonna be together. Our knees are gonna be nice and wide. It's what we call butterfly sit-ups because our legs look like a butterfly wing. I'm gonna lay back. My shoulders are gonna touch the ground. I can touch the ground behind me with my hands. I'm coming up and I'm touching my toes. Must touch your toes. Must touch behind your head. Okay? So that's the sit-ups. Again, least amount of sit-ups will be your score. And then finally, we're gonna end with air squats. Okay, I want these air squats to be full range of motion. So if you're having issues where maybe you're only doing these guys, let's give you a target to sit to. So we're at least at parallel. If you have to sit into a chair, that's fine. Sit to a ball, sit to a bag of rice, doesn't really matter. But I want to make sure my hip crease is below my knee. So I'm going down here every time and back up, not this. All right, just like a 3/4 squat. Unless you have some medical issue that precludes you from bending your knee joint or your hip joint at 90 degrees, I want you to get down low. So if I was having issues where, hey, I'm not getting there, I'd find me something to target. I got something over here, I think. Yeah. Okay. So, got a little thing right here. I'll test it out. When I'm sitting on it, look at, knees are about parallel, which is perfect. And I'm up. Sit down, and I'm back up. Sit down, and I'm back up, okay? So, you can use something like that to give yourself. So we're gonna do 4 Tabatas, 1 minute rest in between. Once we're done with that, we're gonna finish up with some midline. And basically, we're gonna do another midline set. It's gonna be a superset, 3 rounds, 20 Russian twists, 10 pike compressions, 45-second plank hold, rest 30 seconds after the plank hold, then back through again. So I'll show you the Russian twists. You can do the Russian twists with a weight or body weight. Get a little weight. My feet are gonna be in the air. I'm gonna do 20 of these. If I have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, I can add to it. Okay. Then I'm gonna go into pike compressions. Pike compressions, our feet are gonna be out wide, my hands are gonna be in the front. I'm going to press up and back down. Press up and back down. All right, you're gonna feel that in your hip flexors and your quads. You're gonna do 10 pike compressions into a 45-second plank hold. Once you're done with the 45-second plank hold, you'll rest for 30 seconds, and then you'll start your next superset. Okay, have fun with Tuesday's workout, guys. See ya.